the day has been slow in terms of the anxiety that you go through, and then when you start seeing all of the people that have been so involved in your journey, it's an exciting time.
The best player during the best period of Fresno State basketball, Rod Higgins, finally gets his number 22 retired by the school, a two-time All-American, drafted 31st overall in the '82 draft before a 13-year NBA career. That jersey retirement ceremony taking place during tonight's halftime against San Diego State. It'll be just the third in program history, joining Paul George and Jerry Tarkanian. Championship weekend continues for high school sports. We start at the Selland Arena, 6 more title games on the line. Yesterday, all the even divisions. Today, the odd but the drama still high. In girls Division 5, the Rosamond Roadrunners defeat Hanford West 60-45. The Fighting Spirit players of the games are Huskies Mackenzie Bateman and the Roadrunners Ariel Kane. D5 boys title game, Kalinga down late against Mendota with 45 seconds to go. Dylan Tejera, the go-ahead 3. Aztecs have one last chance. They fumble the inbounds pass. The Horned Toads hang on their first Central Section title, 48-47.
Pride, pure pride. These guys, they never give up. They compete, and we believe.
3.5 seconds to go in the D3 final. Sierra tied with North. Inbounds play to Logan Kilbert. Inadvertent buzzer sounds at the same time as the whistle. They call the shot off, but the Sierra side is furious trying to figure out what happened. We head to overtime, less than 10 to go. Kilbert stripped by the Stars. North takes it the other way for the go-ahead layup. Running clock. Chieftains with no chance. They lose their third straight Central Section title, 51-49.
I feel awful right now. I'm going to take 100% of the blame. It's just shocking that I wasn't told anything. It's amazing that we could be here. I was here yesterday with our guys watching games, and then we have a play call with 3.5, and the ball goes in the kid's hands, and it's going off. So it's unfortunate.
In my opinion, you give the ball to the kid, it's game on. You shouldn't be blowing the whistle after. I don't know who was working the scoreboard or whatever, but if you give him the ball and I make it, that should count, in my opinion.
Winning one title is tough, as we just saw, but how about 12 in a row? That's what the Clovis West girls just did in the D1 final against St. Joseph. Clovis North boys are now taking on the St. Joseph boys in the D1 final. We'll have the latest from that game later in Live at 11. Clovis North boys soccer hosting Ridgeview in the D1 final. Second period of extra time, tied at 2. Dylan Mostis with an absolute banger for the second year in a row. The Broncos are your Central Section champs, a dramatic 3-2 win over the Wolfpack.
Please go on the net. He hit a banger just like that, a little bit lower, but in the quarterfinal match, so we know he has that in his bag, and so glad that it went in. To give up to the equalizer, to go and win in overtime, I'm just so proud of these guys.
To the state wrestling championships in Bakersfield, Buchanan sophomore Rockland Zinkin wins in multiple overtimes, crowned your state champ at 113 pounds. Buchanan eyeing an 8th consecutive state title as a team. But Nick, they are currently trailing Poway as we speak. So that dynasty that we have seen, number 8 is eluding them at the moment.
Oh, man.
They've got 8 total, though, so I think they'll be all right.
Yeah, they'll be okay.
They'll be all right.
Well, I know we got to get you back out there, so thank you.
Yeah, Alec. I got to run again.